Welcome back, guys, to Kosh Idol, and today we are taking a look at Rentlord. We will be renting people for money, incrementally growing our income. Somebody doesn't want to alter properly, but oh, excuse me, game. Why you are not full screen? There we go. Those idle games, and of course, music have to go because most likely it will take our monetization away, which we don't want. So yeah, let's go play the game. I will skip tutorial. I like that it's written on Unity, but also it feels like it's using the same filters as all other games we played recently, and it feels that Belletro vibe with the music. I hope I'm wrong about it. Settings, game, video, audio, game speed modifier, wallpaper. Oh, nice. I like the golden one. There we go. We're taking money, right? We're getting money here, so that will do. We have several options here. Plugin lab that will allow us to get extra money for the property. Calendar shows what the hell is happening every day. All right. And estate manager. This is where all things happen. So we can buy property slot here for 625 money. We have 5K right now, and we can collect rent later. So let's buy one. Oh, those are all our slots. All right. How do... Oh, what the hell? So we can own several properties, and we can own them based on the location. All right. Orchard, Daisy Den. Is it like the income we're getting? Can we buy it? How much money do we have? We have 11K. What's that? Target quota for the week. All right. I should have went for the tutorial, but I decided I'm smart enough to do it without. So let's give it a go. Residential house, 13K. So I think we can't get income from this. 4K, 3K. I think return on investment. I am economics major, guys. I know my stuff. Is pretty much the same on any object right now. 16K gives us 400 rent. Sort of. It seems that like 10K gives us 100. No. We need math over here. This one is the most expensive one. Let's buy ourselves this peanut field. Can we? Excuse me. How do I do that? Double click. We double click to get it. 107 times 1. Can we do anything about that? Probably not. So we have 7K left, which is enough to buy avocado orchard. That's another 103 in income. And we can collect a rent now. Okay. So we managed to get 600 rent on Monday. Rewards. What are those rewards? Pay early. You can pay your tax early to get more rewards. So we need to save up enough money to pay taxes. The earlier we pay, the more rewards we will get, but our revenue didn't reach our goal. Interesting. What will happen if we fail? Honestly, we don't have money right now. Can we upgrade this area? What do we do? Farmland. Sell the property. No. Is the price the same as we bought it? I think so. Yeah, we don't have more slots right now, so there is no point doing anything. Let's go to plugins lab and see what we can get. Add a rent to random property. At the start of each round, increase the rent of all houses by 250 for every house owned. Those are nice. Oh, this is good. 2K rent. Let's go. How do we use it? Is it out? No. Let's collect rent. I think it will automatically apply itself. Yeah, we got 2.6K this time. So next day, we will be able to finish our goal for the week. When shop collects rent, increase the rent of all other shops by 3%. Grant 20% discount on the purchase price of properties matching your most owned property type. Interesting. I think right now I want to pay the taxes and get the rewards. So let's do that. Pay early. Bam. And we managed to get extra money, but we skipped some days and we have a limited amount of days. So we got to be careful with that. Okay, so we have the new type of property. Expensive, but it costs more, but it gets 73 times 7. So I think we have something that can improve. Like if this cash scratch card will add 2k rent to this property, it will be multiplied by 7. The rest of the objects we have here, they have like times 1. So depending on the scratch cards we have, that can be sort of different. Let's see what else we can get. Rent boost. Add 1.25k to your income at the start of each round. I'm okay with that. Each time a residential property collects rent, gain extra 500. We have only one residential, so it doesn't work for us yet. But this one will be paid in 2 days. Like we bought this uh, booster plugin, and it will return its investment in 2 days. So I'm okay with that. Let's get another property slot and get something else. Yeah, we have 17k. This one is 29k. Let's collect rent and see if we can get like more. Oh, the price. Wait, it's different now. It's 134 times 5. So they kind of randomly change every time. We can buy a Gillette Groove. It costs 37k though, so it's expensive. Yeah. So basically, every day we have different objects on the markets, different properties that we can buy or don't buy. Let's take a look at the plugins again. Each time commercial property collects rent, gain extra. Industrial, we don't have any of those, so whatever. Calendar. We need to get 10k. All right, it makes sense. So we want to pay early if our income will be lower than the bonuses we get if we pay. You know what I mean, right? It's interesting. Let's collect rent again and see what we can get tomorrow. All right. Next day, on Thursday, we can pay out everything. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. Let's see the plugins again. 20% discount on purchase of the same type of property. Shop collects rent, increase rent on all other shops by 3%, and we don't really have that. I like to get apartment buildings. Those are cool. But they cost so much. 33k, we don't have that much money. We can sell this. Uh, this house, right? Yeah. And we get 31k, which is almost enough. Let's say peanut field. And buy ourselves this high point apartment building. Bam. Now, scratch card is one-time thing, right? So we can't really... If we get another one, that would be so cool. Let's collect the rent. Yeah, you can see that it's given us like several income clicks. We can pay early, or let's check the plugins. +1 multiplier to all farmlands at the end of the round. This is too late. This is interesting. So we can kind of focus on specific industry or work on something else. We have 4k right now. And our income, I think it's not that high. It's like 2k plus 83 times 7 and add 1.20. How much is this? 8 times 7, it's like 500 something, right? Plus 1.5, it should be about 4k per day. So if we pay early on Thursday, we will get 15k instead of, that's like 7k per day. So that's more efficient. Let's pay early. All right. So we need to get the right plugins for the job. Boom and burst. At the start of every round, have your properties yield 2 times rent, while other half generate only half of the usual rent. It's so expensive. The first property you purchase is available for 15% discount on its purchase price. 15% discount from like 20K that we own is what, 1.53 thousand, and the price of this plugin is 2.5, so it's not really worth it, I think. What should we buy though? We don't have anything specific that can help us long term. What about this cityscape flats? 25, 5 apartments. Let's collect rent for now. Yeah, we are getting 4K per day basically, which is not bad, but not that good either. Extra rooms, 1 multiplier to all currently owned houses. Number of fully properties are even. Receive 5,000 per property. This is expensive. Multiplier is like this, a number of purchases, right? And we don't have houses. Let's get it. And now if we'll buy the house. Oh, I screwed up. It should have been other way around. We should have bought the house and then bought it, and it will double its income. What is this? Castle. Nice. Apartment. House and apartment is different, but they are both residential. Yeah. So I think it's better to focus on specific type of stuff instead of trying to buy everything up like I did. And I think I screwed up already. So we have 20K. We need to focus on one specific type of property and income. The cool thing that the price can go up, I think. Let's see, 33.2. That's the price of the building that we have here. There is no point not to buy anything, right? So let's get this house so we can sell it next turn if we don't need it. So 33.2, 18.5. That's a lot of money. 33.2, 18.5. So, okay, the money we invest into the property can be bought back straight away, so we can flip it easily. That's good. A number of your properties are odd. Receive money per property. Each time a vacant property collects rent, gain an extra 500. Let's get this, and let's get ourselves more fields. Do we have money for that? If we sell the house, we will get 500 each. It will be more effective than owning this right now. So sell this and buy 4K, 7K. Do we have anything else? Cheap. We need cheap stuff. 4K here and 4K here will be a good investment, I think. 200, 120. It doesn't matter. Let's get this one. So now, if we'll collect rent, we will get those multipliers. Not bad, not bad. Week's revenue, 14K. We are falling behind, guys. We really did something wrong with our strategy. A residential property collect rent, gain extra 500. This is good if we still have our apartments. Yeah. That will make it work. Price and stability. Shops, we don't have shops. So now, with this one, we need to buy apartments. If we can afford this one, it would be cool, but we don't. We have 4K. Selling our farms will give us about 10K, so that's 14. That's not enough. Let's buy a property slot, and we will collect rent, and I want to see if that will work. Yeah, look at that, 500 each time. Nice. If we pay early, we will get 500, and I think it's a bad idea because right now our income is so much like better. Oh, we can move it around. Okay, cool. Let's put it here. Yeah, if we pay early right now, it won't give us any nice bonuses, so screw that. Let's instead try to get new plugins. Manufacturer search, chain food chains, fast food chains, we don't have any of those. We are going for apartments now because this is the way. So we can get rid, how many? 6. Let's sell our farms. I'm sorry. And buy this. No, we don't have enough. Oh my god, this sucks. Yeah, let's buy those things back. Maybe some extras. Hmm. Oh, we sold that item that was given as the scratch board. Okay, we can remove it right now. I think it won't work. That's sad. Let's collect rent. Yeah, I think we can get rid of it right now so it won't take place. All right, new week. We have some good startup bonuses now. So if we can afford any of the apartments, 73K, 45K, 33K. Yeah, it will cost too much to buy another one. Let's check the plugins first. Flash sale. This is a good discount. For each residential property, increase the multiplier for commercial properties. This is like synergy that we don't have. This will be good, but do we have enough money to buy it? Even with the discount, this one is still 45K. We have, like, how much is it? 5, 4, and 5. It's like 15 plus 11. That's like 30, 25K. That's not enough to buy anything. So let's just buy ourselves another orange groove. And houses should get double income, but yeah, wait, maybe is there any point to buy the house now instead of this? I think there is. So if we sell this and buy this house instead, it's so expensive. Wait, where's my sold property? It just disappears. Oh god. So we can't just buy and sell stuff at the whim of our wish. Let's collect the rent. Once we sell something, it disappears. So we can buy it back. Makes sense. Okay, we have 7K weeks revenue, so we get like 3.5K per day, which is not enough. Commercial and shop bonuses here. We have the property. We can afford this. Panorama apartments. 11. That should be good. 28K. We should afford this. So let's sell the most expensive properties. Come on. Wait. Are we not giving back the full amount? 20K. We get only half back. Oh my god, I thought that we get the full amount. Why do we sell everything with a discount? Okay, that makes sense. Now I screwed up like royally. We can just end this because we don't have enough money for this. We can sell our apartment here and buy this one. It will generate more income, and that's significantly more income. But we'll get only 15K from this. Let's do this. I mean, right now, all I need to do is to just buy apartments because I screwed up so much. Man, I'm surprised why, as a state manager, I sell everything at 50% discount. It's not a thing, guys. Anyway, we need to focus. When number of properties are even, receive 500 per property. Discount on purchase price of the properties mention your own building type. This is good. So we will be buying the apartments for cheap. 20K, almost. But we don't have money. Let's collect rent. I think we're cooked. I don't think we'll be able to buy other apartment building anytime soon. And we are not paying taxes in time as well. So this is fun. So now I know the basics of the game. At least I won't be buying and selling crap like I did just now, spending so much money and then trying to figure out why I'm poor. Where are the money? No. We might be able to make it. If next turn we'll be able to buy another apartment building. Ah, no, we're done. We cooked. All right. Main menu. Unlocks. Oh, we're in the demo. We don't have that. Let's play again. This is fun. So plugins, house bonuses, and multiplier to farms. I think I wanna I wanna try to go into the why yeah. I wanna try to go into residential again. It feels like a good option. Can we somehow locate them on the screen so we'll see them all the time? Yeah, nice. Looks perfect, right? My camera and everything around looks good. Okay, so currently owned houses. So this is only one-time thing. While this one multiplier to all farmlands that we own. The problem with the farmlands is okay. The problem with the farmlands is that they are cheap and long term they don't help you too much. Oh, look at that. This is like demand supply, the chance to generate different things. House, apartment, castle. Huh. Should we get house now? The return on the houses is so bad. It takes forever. Like one house costs 17K and brings up us 500 money. It's like 30 something turns in order to bring back the income that we spend. For farms, it's like depending on the farm. Like for this one, it's close to 40 turns, 40 days. For this one, uh, I think it's a bit better, but still sucks. So unless we get some really good bonuses, or yeah, I think our goal is to get our income fast and pay tax early to get extra money like that. Unless we go crazy on apartments like we did the last time. What should we do? Last time I was all in. Now I'm like, I have no idea how to do it better. Um, hmm. Scarecrow multiplier. We need to get 5K by the end of the week. Farm multiplier might be nice, but it won't really help me out too much. Unless I buy all the farms. Yeah, it will be 300 then. Let's buy farms. Okay, screw that. We have to go with what we have. We are farm owners now. Not enough for another farm. Let's collect rent. What the hell? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh! So every round we will get multiplier for the farms. It's not a one-time thing. It's a long-term stuff. Okay, when a farmer collect rent, receive additional 675. Let's go. Collect rent. Bam, 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 bam. They work together pretty well. So now we have 4K. Plus one multiplier to all currently owned properties and discount on purchase. Can we buy something like a farmland for cheap? Yeah, mustard farm. Why not? And that should allow us to get enough money. Like, basically, every time we collect something, we get 625. Okay, let's calculate if it's worth for us to go for the reset. So it's 2 days, it's 75K per day, and we miss the multiplier growth. So this farm is growing, as you can see, and we have such strong multiplicative effect here. This will add additional collect, and every time it will add 625. So right now we have, let's say we have only 625, and we have like 8, 10 6,000 per day plus normal rent. So there is no point skipping it right now because it will just, it won't make sense. Before each rent collection, a random property is chosen to yield 2 times its rent for that round. That's expensive. And house, useless. Let's buy additional property slot. And can we get any farm for that money? 6K, 7K, 4K. No, let's collect rent. Nice. I like it. So now it makes even less sense because those are growing. And yeah, if you own at least one of every residential property, increase the multiplier by +2. This is cool. This would be, adds 2,000 rent to random property. If it's here, we are golden, guys. We are golden. That's a lot of money straight away. Let's buy this farm slot as well. We are some professional farmers right now and collect rent. And we had 16. And we are up to 37. So we managed to get 20K income per day. So good. All right. At the start of each round, the random restaurant is selected as Gourmet's restaurant and has its rent and multiplier doubled for the entire round. We don't have that. We don't have restaurant. Number of your properties are odd. Receive money per property. We have even, and it's not that much, so sorry. But we don't get any more farms right now, which is sad. Can we remove this scratch card right now? I think we can. The bonus will stay. Wait, is 6 the limit of farm bonuses? Because it doesn't grow after that. I think so. Well, we can get a nice head start for the future anyway. Let's go. First day. And we already get 25K. Nice. If we will end right now, we will get 50K, which is less than we will get daily, so there is no point. No, it's still growing. Can we get more farms, please, on the map? I don't need anything else. Each time rent is collected, there is 10% chance to multiply rent by 2. This is good. How effective it is in terms of the income. 2 times rent, it's like 5% rent increase every 10th rent. Well, it's not that great for us because we have cheap rent and we get the bonuses from the farmer's hat. It's considered to be a bonus. Long term, it's good. We don't have anything to spend on right now anyway, so let's get it. All right. Should we just end the round since we can't get anything else? Yeah, let's just collect the rent. Maybe this one will work. I have no idea. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I have no idea. At the start of each round, a random apartment gets its multiplier increased by +10. And its cost... wait. Paying early doesn't make sense for us right now. I need to think. I think we got maximum amount of farms that we can get, so it doesn't grow. Before each rent collection, a random property is chosen to yield 2 times rent for that round. Apartment gets multiplier increased by +10. So if we get apartment, instead of times 7, it will be times 17. And it would be nice if we would have that bonus to get extra gains for the apartments. But right now, since it's not the case, I don't feel like buying any of those. Because return on them is very bad. And I'd rather wait for farms. What are the chances? We get no farms anymore. So we gotta move into other niche, sort of. Plus one multiplier to all current properties. If you own at least one of the every residential property increase, we don't have that. So I think we need to start to branch out because for farms, we have 40% of farming of getting farmlands, but there are no farms because we kind of used up all the spots, I think. So instead, let's get ourselves some really cool residential like this one. Might be good. Or the shop. Commercial shop. I don't know. We can get both. Can we? This building is like times 7. This one is times 9, but the income here is higher. So I think we can go for this. Which one is more expensive? Oh, this one, of course. Let's buy it. Bam. All right, another slot. And for now, it's not that expensive and it's not that nice, I think. So I want a restaurant. I think they have some synergy between farms and restaurants, but we can sell stuff later, right? So anything great. We get one multiplier to everything we buy because I will buy this multiplier amplifier. Hmm, maybe house. We can get one of each and get that bonus later on. All right, we have 26k left. Let's buy this one. So they all have uh, some multipliers done. And let's collect rent. Bam. Oh my god. It's insane. All right, Friday. Very early? I don't think so. Odd lot. If number of your properties are odd, receive 5-1 per property. Do we have a restaurant? I don't think they are available right now. 5% chance to spawn commercial, and yeah, they are not here. So what do we get? This is useless for us right now. It might be a good long-term stuff, but right now it doesn't work. This one, we will use it once we'll get something because it will be like 6, 7. We will get a bit extra money out of it. I'm not sure. Let's buy the this shop and get odd lot bonus. Is it like at the end of the turn or what the hell? How does it works? Anyway, let's go collect rent. This would be nice. Random restaurant selected as gourmet star. We don't have money for it anyway, so let's just get income. Oh, whoa! What the hell is that multiplier? Huh. Welcome party. The first rent from newly purchased properties are 2 times more. Penthouse. At start of each round, random apartment gets its multiplier increased by plus 10. So there we go. Now we can get more apartments. That will help us tremendously. Mm, we can get rid of this, I think. Well, at least I don't know if those are one-time things. If I'll get rid of them, will I lose the bonus? Well, let's find out. 2k. Yes. No, we got rid of the bonuses. I think we'll get rid of the bonuses with this one as well. That would be nice. We have 12. We'll ask quite a lot of money on this, honestly, like a lot. But who knows? I thought it's a one-time thing. It's just applied and it's gone. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This is a shitty apartment. But if it will get plus 10 multiplier with its income, it still will be a shitty apartment. So let's wait and get something else next turn. We still get pretty good amount of money. Okay. So now At the start of each round, a random apartment gets its multiplier increased by +10. This is my apartment. It doesn't get the multiplier. Is it like for one apartment and it's not permanent? Like this one, Scarecrow? So much better. Let's buy ourselves a castle. Oh, we don't have money. 5K. But this is crazy. At start of each round, increase the rent of all houses by 250 for every house owned. Would be nice if we would own several houses, but we don't. We can get additional farmland though. Let's do that. I think like over time, as you buy other properties and develop your community, you will be able to buy more and more stuff. 161, 110. Let's get this one. So far, this is the best investment for us. Let's collect rent and see what will happen. So 18 for apartment. Yeah, and it resets. So we don't need more than one apartment building for this. Number of your properties are even. Receive. Oh, okay. This shit is useless. I should have removed this one instead. So our income got lower, but we should be okay. We can reroll. Each rent collection random property to yield 2 times its rent for that round. Vacant property collect rent. Gain an extra 500. There we go. That will allow us to earn 625 plus 500, 1K per farm per income per rent. Oh, we have the restaurant. Can we buy? I want to buy a restaurant, but I sort of want to buy the fields more because it will help us so much right now. We need income, right? We don't need to be fancy with variety of stuff. Let's collect rent. What we need is crazy income, right? Yeah, like that, like that. There we go. Pay early. No, thank you. Outlaw, this sucks. This sucks as well. Let's do one reroll. Industrial. Random property bonus. Let's see where it will land. Mustard farm, the new farm. I don't know. Right now, it's not as effective anymore, especially on the new building, but we don't get better cards, so let's leave it be. Buy property slot. And we can get additional. Do we want the restaurant overall? I think we do. Let's get one. After all, we want to have variety of things to do. Wait a minute. Each time rent is collected, there is 10% chance to multiply rent by 2 times. So the rest of the rent things will be multiplied. This is cool. Okay, this is useless. This is useless as well. Anything we might want to buy property slot. 1.160K, that's expensive. Let's just collect rent now. I want to know how much it is. It was 260K. 370. So we get about 100K per day of income. And it's week 4 out of 10. So we have to go stronger. Shop collects rent, increase the rent of all other shops by 3% permanently. That would be so cool. Percentage-based bonus is nice, but wait, they're all shops. They're all shops, and they don't really give us that much because they give us 2 collections. Yeah, I want to get rid of this scratch card if I will get something good. Increase the multiplier of all residential properties by +2. That won't help that much. If it will be multiplied by 2, yeah, but now I don't think so. Should we go focus on farming instead? Let's do one reroll. Half of your properties yield 2 times rent, while other half only half of the no. Multiplier to all houses, no. Buying anything? 160. We can buy 1 property slot next turn. We will see how much money we earn now. 100K, as I said. That was good calculation. The first property you purchase is available with a discount. Increase the rent of all houses for every house owned. This would be good if we would have several houses. It would grow over time considerably, I think. But for now, it's a waste. Let's get another farm because farms are cool. Reroll. Anything else here? Rent. Even bonuses. Those sucks. I like how much money this one earns. It's so fun. There we go. We already are way past the revenue target, so we should be able to finish the game now. Let's speed up a little bit. First property you buy. Before each rent collection, random property is chosen to yield 2 times its rent. It's for expensive properties, which we don't have. This sucks as well. One more reroll. Nothing crazy. Anything we can get here that we will like? No. Let's collect rent then. So many numbers. This is so cool. 362. Each time industrial property collects rent, gain extra 500. We don't have industrial. Gain 20% discount on the purchase of price of properties mentioned your most owned building types. Doesn't make sense because everything is cheap and we have farms. So who needs cheap farms, right? I do need normal farms though. Let's get one. Let's collect rent. So we have 41K. I wonder how much we earn now with all the upgrades and everything. 192, so it's 150 already. 150K per day. Residential bonus. Each time residential property collects rent, gain an extra 500. That will help a lot with the apartments. I think I want to go for it instead of this card. Yeah. So it will help with the apartment income so much. But for the rest of the stuff, like since the farms grow like without the limit, we have 21 of those earnings here, so we can just chill. And I don't want to sell farms. I might sell the stores, the commercial stuff, because it sucks. But for the rest of, look at that. How much? It's 190. 337. So, I don't know. Quite a lot. I'm not good at calculating that stuff right now. Reroll. Money, shop collects. This is so cool. I like this bonus so much. Yeah, if we want to buy another one, we need... Yeah, now we will know how much we earn. We will need 650K in order to buy another property. So we get our week's goal, 155. Not that much. Maybe we weren't lucky this time. It just shows how much we collect every day, right? Or it's a week revenue. I think it's a daily revenue. Supremacy. We don't have castle for the supremacy. And overall, it's nice, but it's not that crazy good. Multiplier +2. It will give some bonus to the house and to this, but it's minor in terms of actual income. All right. We have the factory, the first factory. It costs so much. Unity's machine works. It earns 14K. But we can fit it anywhere anyway. And I don't want... We can sell some crap. But once again, we don't have bonuses for factories. So it doesn't make sense. Let's just get income from our farming run. This is nice. I like how those multipliers are being triggered all the time. Yeah, 170. It's like our daily income. We can see it here. Convenient. Multiplier to all houses. Extra rooms. One-time thingy. We can buy more stuff, right? Because we're full. Yeah. Maximum number of plugins. We gotta sell existing ones, which we don't want to do. Reroll. A random property receives a permanent increase to 5 times its rent, but it can no longer be sold. Well, I mean, we have cheap stuff. So 5 times its rent will be only good for, well, actually many things. 100, about $150 multiplied by 20, it's 2005. Yeah, it's about 2.5k, 3k. Not that much. Shop, random property bonus. Let's go with this one, and we will get rid of amplifier. If we'll get lucky, it will land on the apartments. Nice, that's a lot of money straight away because of all the multipliers. It's like 17 times 2k. Yeah, 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 it's a lot. So we managed to pretty much get additional 150k for that only. We have 600 weeks revenue. Cool. Do we have enough? Yeah, we can buy another property slot finally. Reroll. And again. Why there are no more bonuses for farms? Let's collect rent. We have another residential area, but now it will do us more harm than good because penthouse is applied to this residential apartment. We get the multiplier for the income there, and it's more or less consistent. So I don't really feel like we need to do that. Yeah. Unless we want to switch our build for something else. Oh, another farmland. Look at that. Should we go for farmland? I think so. Each farmland collection gives us 1.1k. Yeah. So every day it increased by 1.1k as well. So yeah, I think this is good. Let's collect rent. 17.3 after the multiplier. It's so good. Yeah, we should be okay here. Look at all this income. The week is over. We don't know how much we earned, but we earned shit ton. Industrial bonuses are shit. So we don't really want to go for industry right now because it's expensive and we will get only 500 per collection, which is not that important. We get another farm here. And I want to sell some of my crap here, like Wild Quest, buy, and get myself more farms. And I want to sell my restaurant, unless we get some bonuses. For each residential property, increase the multiplier of all commercial properties. No, no, again, no. Yeah, because we'll get way more from those farms. We're just farming, basically. Look at all that. Let's collect rent. So yeah, this 2 times multiplier, landlord's luck, can be applied several times on the same object as we are being paid, which is insanely cool. 300k per day. That's some top tier landlord. Anything else? We can get Spinach Groove, but we don't have enough money for that. So yeah, we gotta wait till we get more property slots. So next. This is fun. I feel like I want to get the game speed multiplier here because it's taking a while. Woo! Yeah. Next turn takes a while now. So reroll again. Yeah, we don't get anything new, honestly. Like all the plugins we're getting are kind of the same right now. I think more will be available in the full game. Don't forget that we're playing the demo, which is really good for the demo. I'm actually very involved. I was so like I wasn't sure about this game when I just found it on Reddit again as an ad. But I like the idea of rent and everything, so I was like, let's give it a go. And I don't regret it one bit. It's so cool. And I can see the potential, like how good it can be when it will be full, if there will be more stuff introduced, roguelike mechanics. It can be so nice. But it can be boring as well. We will see. So far, I like it a lot. So we found another farm to generate income for us. 300, that's a high score so far. 300 per turn. We need to survive till week 10. Let's see. No, no, and that's it. Mm, yeah, we just wait now. Nothing we can do at this point. We just gotta use the multipliers that we get to push forward. So we can't really switch. Oh, wait. 287, not that great. Yeah, this is not great as well. If we'll get lucky, it can trigger on the apartments and make our income so much higher, but it can fail as well. And there is nothing we can sell right now. Honestly, like all those bonuses are great. Oh, oh, this is new. Combine 3 owned houses into singular property, adds together the rent and multipliers. Some new stuff. Let's go collect rent. The next property slot is 2.6 million. So yeah, we gotta wait. Next week. Reroll? No. Reroll? No. This is a new stuff that we unlocked, I guess, by doing something. I'm actually curious, can we see the unlocks right now, or we're gonna finish the run for that? I think we have to finish the run. 310. Wait. Royal Estate. For every 3 farmlands you own, all castles gain +1 multiplier. Which would be great, because castles, they earn a lot of money, but they have only 1 multiplier, and that together with like various residential property might be good. But then again, we gotta get rid of some of our bonuses here. Scarecrow is basically something that gives us long-term income. Farmer's hat and raw profits together, they are really important. All this stuff, like, it works really well right now, so I don't want to risk it. I'll just go. Another thing, we might want to skip the week, but we won't get the multipliers then. So we can't really pay early ever again. Let's see if we get anything else. No. Multiplier. Nah. If it would be one thing bonus, I would buy it. But right now, it does make sense. So it's 6.5k per castle, for example. And if we buy it and get bonuses for all our farmlands, it's like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 12 divided by 3. It's 4. So we'll get 4 more. 4 times 6, it's 24. We'll get 24k more on. It's not that much. But we can get other multipliers. Play in and, like we do with the apartments here. It's perfect. We earn million in a week. 400k. It's like so close. And I think it's very good result so far. 2.6k. New customers for each residential. Oh yeah, we've seen that one before. Grounded gains. Honestly, if we would use grounded gains on the castle with 5 times multiplier and then add other multipliers, it might work. But right now, with what we have, no way. It will be a waste. All right, I really want this game to have way more various plugins, mechanics, and property types. Because if it's for the demo, it's great. Like, it's so far so good. But I want full game to have more stuff. It can be like a really good game. But if it will leave everything like it is right now, will be a disaster. Let's just go. I don't think we can get anything anymore other than additional property. We earned 662 million. 100,000. Wait, yeah. we get another property slot, so we can get a factory or another farm. What do you think I will get? Of course, I'll get another farm. Farms for the victory. They just go. Oh, actually, we can get rid of the house and get another farm. That should work way better than owning a house, which we don't need. 429. All right. Consistency. Discount. Shops. Randomly varied between -5. This would be good. 20% extra income, not that bad. Let's get rid of the house. Where is it? Sell this property? Yes, of course. Because I want to work with the grape farm. And it will get more returns straight away, by the way. We don't even have to wait that long for that. But as we progress, it will get better and better. 560. Oof. Too bad that we can buy more of those. Let's go collecting the income. I think right now we can just work on collecting the income and see if we'll be able to beat the game with the current setup. Because I don't believe we'll be able to unlock anything else other than getting more farms. 491. Bad. Let's go. How many weeks do we have left till the end of the game? Do you see my second playthrough is so much better than the first one? Because I realized the tactics behind it using the various multipliers. We have 2 weeks left. Not good. Let's go collect. So we need to remember that 5 million will give us another property slot. We need even faster time. Why my wallpaper is wrong one? There we go. We need the rich one. All right. Reroll. Let's go. I really don't like those mechanics where you have limited slots like here, because I like to build up to crazy, like incremental games, right? You shouldn't have limits. This is the drawback of those games that we have over here made like this style. There are limits, and the Electro style, again, we have limited amount of perks and stuff. Roguelike mechanics, I get it, but incremental games, if we could get like some score between the runs, that will allow us to get more perks. So in the end, we will be able to prestige to some crazy levels, buy out everything, like, you know what I mean. That's what we want, right? The game is fun. I like it. But I feel it will lack that incremental feeling of progression, where we want to get like insane numbers and stuff, because we progressed a couple of millions. Nice. But we can get quintillions like that. Do we? Not with those perks. Let's collect rent again. So yeah, if we would be able to get unlimited amount of perks at some point, it would be nice. Because we can combine them and like stack them up as much as possible. That's the point of incremental games. Here, our income growth is there, but it's not that crazy. Reroll. Restaurant. Once again, it doesn't really help us too much. I want to play commercial run again after that. We have 1 week left, and this is the week. Let's go. We can buy more property, by the way. Bam. Do we have anything to buy here? Do we want to buy a castle? Well, it's a cheap one, actually. 200,000. For us, it's not that expensive. There are 2 castles now. And they're even cheaper. I don't want to be a cheapstake. 3-in-1. Collection. 3-in-1 is actually pretty good. If you work on housing, it's only one-time thing. If we could use those cards over and over, we can kind of purge those houses in order to grow with the limited amount of properties. It's supposed to be how it is with the buy property slot, the same with the plugins. That Yeah, we could be able, should be able to get more plugins over time by spending resources. Huh. Fast food chain, that's new. Oh yeah, I've seen it last playthrough. Anyway, we are pushing towards the end game already. And I personally enjoyed it quite a lot, so I'm looking forward to the full game. I have no idea when it's gonna be released. But I wishlisted the game on Steam. You should as well, if you like it. I kind of like the idea. So I'm looking forward to see what we will get in the full game. Maybe looking forward to the keys to the full game from the developer as well. Look at that, 69k from the apartments. That will be our best month so far. We got lucky here. Yeah, almost a million. Cool. And this is the last day. I already voiced my fears about the project so far. What I see here is great, but this limit makes all the game progression very limited and replayability value under question. So it will all depend on I win. Nice, thank you. Endless mode, new game, main menu, and what if we press endless mode? Oh, we're back to our farm and we can play as long as we want. Let's check it out. I'm actually curious. Well, I mean, we can get to some specific milestone, and then we'll lose anyway because our income won't be able to keep up. In order to keep up with the... Huh? There was one... Do we get additional slot or something? In order to... Oh, 100. That's crazy. In order to keep up with the income, we need commercial areas, and we need to invest into that percentage bonus gain from the start. That would work. But right now, it won't. All right, let's go back to the main menu and see if there are any unlocks. There are unlocks. I think that unlocks the, however they call the perks that we got. And we can check the collection as well. But yeah, I think that's the game so far. So yeah, that's Rentlord for you guys. Let me know what do you think in the comments. I thoroughly enjoyed the game, voiced my fears, voiced my wishes for the game in overall incremental genre. If you're going into incremental genre, we want to have unlimited progression. We want to be able to grow beyond limits, and the limits should be like that incremental growth that stops at some point because of the costs, and then it can be overcome, whatever, with the another mechanics that will make it even better, something like that. So yeah, game is great. I like it. Let me know what you think about all that in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the video description for more previews, reviews, first impressions, and join the Discord in order to communicate, offer games, and see all the notifications for live streams, videos, and other stuff. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.